Hi everyone, we are back with another war video today, and this is going to be war number 5 of season 68. We have 5 fights today. We have 4 path fights and then 1 midi on Boss Island. We're going to be bringing in Karolina, who's actually not banned this war, and then we're going to be using Bera Ray Bill as well. Bong is just there for synergy for Bera Ray Bill because I had an extra spot after we changed the assignment for this first fight. So first 4 fights, we're just going to be using Karolina for all 4. She's going to be running suicides. We're just going to nuke these. Power start 1 for all of them. This first fight, really thing you only have to worry about with Purify is if Black Panther plays annoying and tries to throw a special 1. So yeah, we don't want him to throw a special 1. As long as that doesn't happen, we should be good. So first special 2, because Black Panther's special 1 applies a passive cleanse, which we don't want him to have. We combo over here. We're going to throw our special 2. And that's the fight. So yeah, super easy fight. And yeah, suicides make it nice and quick. And because we get full health after every fight, we don't even have to worry about running or healing up. Alright, next up we got Sandman. We could have used Bong, but original plan was Karolina, so I figured I'd just stick with it. She would likely be faster. And yeah, punching down a bit. This is only a rank for a 1 Sandman. So we're going to parry, combo into the sun. Heavy charge. Plan here is to get this fight down without Sandman ever throwing a special, which should be very doable. We also obviously do not want him to go unstoppable. So yeah, we're watching his charges. The only thing we can really do is crit though to reduce them, so we don't have a ton of control over it. We want to minimize the amount of blocked hits we take though, of course, as that also builds him up. So now we just need Dex into the special 1. And down he goes. So yeah, another 30-second fight. Super quick from Karolina. Now the next fight gets really dangerous. Now I was concerned about this fight going in for a couple reasons. One, he's Warlock's tactic and we're not, so we're gonna have to deal with glancing. The other thing was I debated going half suicides because I was worried about willpower degenning me and reversing my power gain. And I debated multiple times if I should do it or not. And I'm like, it'll be fine. Plus, if I have iridescence charges and Warlock pushes himself to 20 charges, you kind of just glance the infection and it never applies. But yeah, I was trying to get closer to the sun. Didn't really happen. But now we have no charges left. And we didn't get to apply all the incinerators we wanted. So the sun placement is kind of screwing us here. Here I see we're going to go over 20 charges and we're going to start to get degen. So I'm like, there's not really a way around this. I was going to try and hit him into the sun so I could start to get power. But yeah, it's not really happening. I probably should have hit his block a bit more maybe, just to get closer to the sun. But yeah, we lost a lot of power. Sun placement still keeps going behind us. Here I'm going to back into it. We're going to hit him here. We're in the sun. We're going to throw the special 2. We should get 6 incinerates up. It still doesn't kill, though. And then we're going to Dex in the special 1. So, yeah. At the beginning, I should have just threw that special 2 right when I got 2 bars of power. I was trying to get, like, in the sun and stay in the sun area. I was too worried about that. And I should have just threw it because I would have got it off before glancing. But, yeah, that fight obviously got very scary. We ended at, like, 25% health, and we literally didn't get hit. So, yeah. And next time, poison suicides will be off, and I'll just launch a special 2 instantly once we get it. Next fight, though, back to our regularly scheduled programming of Karolina nukes. So, yeah, that's the plan here, and that is what we're going to do. Gotta watch his cleanse charges a bit, but I'm not super worried about it. Again, we just need to get 2 special 2s off, and we'll be fine. So here we're going to do this heavy in the sun. And then we're just going to Dex into the special 2. Oh, why? Oh, I was trying to back into the sun to throw an unblockable special 2. And down he goes. So another 30-second fight. Very, very, very easy. And yeah, that ends Karolina fights. And then we have Beta Ray Bill for a Node 48 future Ant-Man. This fight also goes... this one doesn't get nearly as scary as dying, but it doesn't go how I hoped it would go. going and I did some duels, and I was worried about us gaining too much power and getting pushed to a special 3. Because when future Ant-Man tries to do a power drain on Bill, I will actually get a power gain instead. And so during my duels, sometimes I got very close to going to special 2, or to special 3, which you don't want to do, right? You want to throw special 2, throw a couple special 1s, and then, get out of there and end the fight. So here we go. So I think next time I would just power start 1 so that I get to my special 2 before this becomes a factor. As you can see, the timer on the left, once that 1 goes to red is when I'll get a power drain on me, and then that is when I'll get a power gain, and then that is going to basically push it to 3 bars of power, which is not ideal. And here I do a hit, even though I know it's going to push me to special 3 because I was worried about the Bane. And so maybe I could have just ate the Bane and heavy charge into special 2. That's definitely possible, but I wanted to play it safe. We were never in danger of having an issue on time on this war, so it didn't make sense to take the risk of just eating a ton of Bane damage for no reason. So yeah. But because of that, we're having to build to another special 2, which is super annoying because the special 3 doesn't do much. I think I start to apply more shocks. But you can see the Bane damage is pretty strong, so I feel like heavy charging and having to stand there for like 4 seconds with Bane ticking me down would have been a bad choice. But now we're at 2 bars of power. He's out of power. Bane's over there. We get a heavy charge into the special 2. Transfer Bane right away. And now we just need to do a good job of managing our shocks. So to increase the speed at which your shocks expire, you want to throw medium attacks. And you want to launch your special 1s so that the shocks expire mid-special 1, as you saw there. And then you do big damage. So now same thing. We just want to throw 1 more special 1. Oh, we get pushed to special 2 again. Yeah, that's right. So then I just throw this, and that ends the fight, though. And that's the war. So yeah, again, never in danger, but if I PS'd 1, I'd probably get out of there like 30 seconds faster almost. So yeah, just a bit of selling on time. But that does end our war. Yeah, we played relatively well. But yeah, a little bit of cleanup, especially on the Warlock fight. And then this fight, again, I would power start 1 next time just to make things go smoother. In terms of results, we did die. We were like 120-0. And then we had a DC and 2 deaths in the last 30 fights, which is not ideal. Does not help us in the attack bonus race. I think we're down 5 attack bonus now to Salty. So, yeah, really not what we were hoping for. And, yeah, a bunch of deaths that, ideally shouldn't be happening. So hopefully we can try and clean it up and get our deaths back down. I'm not going to go get a screenshot of the final results because I'm too lazy. But, yeah. That does end this video, though. Thank you for watching.